I didn't expect that. Jesus, Uki's voice comes through. Yeah. God, I love the attitude. Welcome on YouTube if you're watching. We are doing this live on stream right now, checking out Jennifer Lopez's This Time Around remix featuring I-DLE that came out a few days ago. Really interesting thing that happened. I don't know how the hell this happened. All I know is that GIDLE always wants to do something with, who is that again? She's a big fan of, oh man, I forgot now. Was it aespa? It could be aespa. Boogie looks really pretty, yeah. These are, I believe from, yeah, this is from Super Lady era. Great pictures. Let's get it. I have not heard the original song, I think, so at least I'm not aware of it. Very R&B, which I didn't expect somehow. I expected this to be pop. If I heard this without knowing it's JLo, I wouldn't guess it's JLo. She sounds incredibly young here. She sounds like, I don't know, like the sister of Doja Cat or something. No censoring. Shit and fuck. That makes me excited for I-DLE part. Let's see. Yeah. Maybe post chorus first. I actually like the song so far, except this part. This part is like a typical American song kind of style thing. I mean, to be honest, they do it more in K-pop these days as well, but it's still more innovative in these repetitive parts than this. Alright, what now? No idea what to expect at all. Nothing. Yo! Where's the feature at? Featuring looking at I-DLE. They didn't even appear in a chorus yet either. This must be like a thing where they have the whole bridge and they join in the last chorus or something, like as ad-libs. This is something like Blackpink and Lady Gaga did, right? The sour something. You send trucks for the light distribution? Yeah, I know, right? I don't think Kpop cares about trucks though. And I'm not sure about JLo. I don't think she gives a fuck. Clearly. Oh, they cut it short? The post-chorus is cut short? Alright, surely now. GIDLE, triggered already. Anyway, let's go Soyeon. Ooh, it's kind of like a laid-back version now of the first verse. But I-DLE doing R&B in itself is already cool as fuck. Like, I can't remember that much. A lot of Korean, surprisingly. I didn't expect that. Jesus, Uki's voice comes through. Yeah. Oh god, I love the attitude. Yandere. One day. Oh man, Mion recently has just sounded so fantastic, hasn't she? Like, and she announced herself with an ad-lib, I think. Alright, now what? That's it? No way. That's it. Alright, okay. We have some ad-lib. But is that just J-Lo? That's just J-Lo. Yep. This is so random, guys. How did this happen? How did they... I mean, it's been more and more, right? Surely. Like, I mean, we have IVE featuring Saweetie, or Saweetie remixed with IVE or something. That's also pretty random, but Saweetie has done something with K-pop artists before, namely Jamie. And I guess Chamina in a way counts too. So it's not as surprising, but this is so random, like J-Lo. I don't even know how J-Lo's career is going in the last few years. Is she kind of irrelevant now compared to earlier? Of course, I knew she was insanely big. And I listened to J-Lo a lot when I was a bit younger. Like, when I grew up, basically. I don't know how relevant her singing career is at the moment. So maybe this is like an attempt to breach into a different like market for her. And that's why they did it. Probably that's it, right? But it seems a little bit like... I mean, I like that feature, to be honest. And the song itself ain't bad at all. Like, I can... Sour Grapes, I think, was the song title, right? From Lady Gaga featuring Blackpink. I can actually see myself listening to this compared to the Sour Grapes one. The Sour Grapes one felt so artificially... Oh, this is a promo thing for each other, and that's it, really. We don't give a fuck how this sounds. Like, it wasn't like trash, but it was pretty like giga mid, you know? This is actually kind of good. Let's listen to the verse again one more time, though. Max with Yunjin as well. Okay. Maybe the same American label. Oh, that could be, still random, though. Sour Grapes is LSF song. Okay, now I'm triggered. Lady... Sour Candy. Yeah, Mayo. Got it already. Pretty solid start from Soyeon. Mini with the almost whole English. Pretty attitude-like, I like it. But Oogie and Mion, I think. Wait, did Shua have not any line, by the way? I just noticed. Did Shua just not have any line? Oh, Mion. It's a root R. She did not have a line. That is crazy. Even in not their own songs, she doesn't get lines. Oh, jeez. Yeshua, what did they do to you? Why did they massacre? Why are you even in this lyric video then if you don't have a line? They should have... Like, this is more BM, right? Putting her in here, but then not giving her a line. She was on hiatus? Ah, maybe that is it. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. But why is she even in the video then? Like, come on, bro. I didn't even know she was on hiatus, by the way. Oops. Yeah, I missed that probably when I was on vacation. What happened there? Anyway, that is Jennifer Lopez this time around remix featuring I-DLE, or GIDLE as they like to call the English name. Bullshit that they call it that, but anyway, I guess for brand awareness it's important because if a non-K-pop person sees the name GIDLE and they don't spell it in GIDLE in the song, as like Soyeon did to announce them in the song, if they would just say IDLE or Yoja'idle, even worse, it makes zero sense, right, in an American promotion thing. And that's why whenever they're at a concert outside of Korea, they always say GIDLE as well. I think it's obviously necessary, but it's kind of cringe. I never call them GIDLE. I don't know, man, but it is what it is. So that's that. Let me take a sip, then I will say last words. I think overall this is better than I expected, because I thought this is gonna be some kind of pop, really boring ass American trash. You know, I'm sorry, but I'm not a big American pop fan, especially the last 10 years or so. Maybe 15 years even, I would say. I'm definitely an 80s and maybe early 90s American pop lover, but maybe even last 20 years I'm not a big fan of it anymore. Although I still like the R&B and like the R&B side of it, and maybe certain ballads. Most pop I don't like as much. Anyway, so pretty good for that, and it's more R&B-ish than anything else. I like that. Already a listenable song. The verses they had as the girls was very short. I mean, let's see how long it is. It goes from until 3:11 and it starts at 2:31, so it's literally 40-second part for 4 members. So it's probably each 10 seconds. Actually, makes sense. But I mean, not bad, but you know. Oogie and Mion great. Soyeon solid. Mion Mini solid. I mean, no one disappointed here. They had cool lines. What they said was kind of funny, especially Oogie. Let me go back to that. She said, where we go? Where are we? Anyway, don't care. What's the laugh? That will satisfy everyone. Tell it as my last vow. Stand face to face and toast as if you want to see the world. So she's like just being fucking badass. That's what she's doing here. And I love the way she comes in with her freaking deep voice, you know. They really highlight that well in this production. And she's rapping, basically. To be fair, a feature is decent time for 40 seconds. Usually it's one person, not 4. That's a good point, right? I agree with that, I guess. So they have the third verse of the song. It's a pretty long song anyway, right? Which I assume, let's see, Jennifer Lopez. This time around, I assume the original song is about 3 minutes. No, it's also 3:55, so it's just a very long song then. That is interesting. I guess I'm not used to that anymore because of K-pop doing like 2-minute songs. But 3:55 long as fuck. So 3 verses, they had the third verse. Fair, I guess, yeah, sure. Better than expected. That's probably the TLDR, yes. Better than expected. And I like Mion a lot. I think that's my main standout. Yes, Oogie's badass and she comes in like a wrecking ball. I love it. But Mion in itself just sounds so good on the song. And I like the way they bounce it off of her into the chorus again. Pretty good transition. I really like that. And nice contrast between their voices. It feels even more off because the picture on the video is 5:1. Ah, yeah, I guess so, right? You see one person having all these lines. But that's like a K-pop color-coded lyrics, right? That's not really a thing, I believe, outside of K-pop color-coded lyrics, but correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, that will be it for my reaction video, if it ever goes on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, and more idol reactions in the playlist in the pinned comment.